Hi guys, welcome to Itza Nails. I'm going to show you how I'm going to transform this old set of acrylic nails into my new set that you see here. So if you're interested, stay tuned. So as you can see, the set is still perfect conditions. All my stones have stayed, none of them have fallen off. I just got really tired and wanted something different, as we tend to do when we do our own nails. So for starters, let me show you what I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using this snipper tool to loosen up the stones, but since they're very well adhered, I have to use also my carbide bit to go right around on the edges of the rhinestones to try to loosen up, because trust me, these do not fall easily. So I'm going to go around each and every single stone, and I'm going to move on and do that to every single nail, and then once I'm done, I'll be back to show you what's next. But the reason that I'm doing it this way, carefully removing them and not just going over the nail file with it, because I don't want these stones to be flying all over the place. So this is just more of a precautionary, not to save the stones, but I just don't want them to be all over the place. And so now I'm going to go in with the nippers, and now that it's a lot looser or easier to remove the stones, I'm going to go around each stone and carefully remove it. It's still very stuck on. I'm telling you, this glue is amazing. I rarely lose a stone. I usually have to do this method whenever I do add stones. But afterwards, I'm going to go over with my carbide nail bit and remove as much of the acrylic that I can, because I'm going to be changing the shape of the nail and the length, and so I want it, and then the colors also are very different. I'm going from this to a white, so I'm trying to remove as much of the acrylic as possible without hurting my nails, my natural nails. So I'm never actually filing on my natural nail. So like I said, I'm going to change the nail tip, the shape. So I went from this almond to like a ballerina style, and much shorter. So I'm using this very lovely straight edge nail clipper that I love specifically for this type of nails that I'm doing, which is like the straight edge. You know what I mean. So then I'm gonna shape them and file them and make sure I get it to the right shape that I want. So after I've removed all the dust, I go in and push back the cuticle. I do this after removing the dust because I don't want to be pushing any more dust up into the cuticle, because that's going to cause lifting. But I love to prepare my nails, or like if it was, I start like if it was a new set every single time. And I've had this set, or the same nail tip actually, for over 2 months by the time when I did this other nail design. But anyways, now I remove all the dust with some alcohol, and I'm using my homemade nail dehydrator. Trust me, this has saved me so much money, and it works just as fine. So I'm using my nail dehydrator on every single nail. After that, I'm going to be using my protein bond. I'm using the one from Organic Nails. I love it. It's expensive, but I do like it. And my homemade acrylic glitter mix, which I love this color. It's like a very nice, icy, cool glitter mix. And translucent, but it has that holographic iridescent glitters, which I love. But anyways, yeah, I wanted something simple. As you saw in my previous set, they were very blingy, very long, and so I wanted something different for this set, something more clean but not just plain. I wanted to still give it I love shiny things. And I'm using this glitter mix by Ladybug Nails, which this is a very pretty kind of frosty micro glitter iridescent holograph. I don't know, it's beautiful, as you can see, and I'm kind of using that as my accent now. And for the rest of the nails, I'm going to use towards my cuticle area this white colored acrylic from Mia Secrets. You guys know that I love Mia Secrets so much. It's one of my favorite acrylic nail products. And so now I'm going to encapsulate the nails using my clear acrylic. That's a quick tip I want to share with you. You have to encapsulate if you want to preserve your designs. Otherwise, the glitters and all of that is going to go away. Now, for some people, that might be something that you know, but there's a lot of new people that are trying to do nails, and it's just something that I need to share. Also, I use the clear acrylic to actually give the final structure and shape to the nail, so that way I don't waste or spend too much of my decorations, colored acrylics, glitters, mixes, etc. So I'm going to finalize and give shape to the nail, just to always make sure I have the crisp lines that I need, so that the shape of the nail did not get distorted with the acrylic application. But afterwards, I'm just gonna remove the dust and then use this lovely gel top coat from Organics. It's also expensive, but I love it. I love the shine that it gives. It's just very pretty shine. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Ring that bell so you get notified of my next video that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. And as always, leave your comments, questions, suggestions down below. Thanks so much for watching. This was ItzaNails. See you at the next one.